好，各位乡亲父老先生们、女士们、各位狼友，这是电影，欢迎回来。我们继续《死亡搁浅》这款游戏的视频攻略。首先，让我们来看一看检查一下我们的装备，就这么一件。让我们看看我们的 BB 婴儿 BB 现在好像在睡梦中。好，然后我们就开始洗澡了。洗澡啊，我很希望这个我先来一个上洗手间，大号洗手间。我想看一看这游戏要是有个女主角就好了。好，我们正式去洗澡。
Sam, this is Hartman. Deadman relayed your request to me, as I oversee DT research. I'll be taking a sample of your shower water in order to study the effects your bodily fluids might have on a BT.
Study other people with dooms?
Everyone in Bridges, myself and Mama. Results thus far are inconclusive. But you possess other singular qualities, being a repatriate as well. I must confess to a measure of optimism.
Processing fluids, waste products, drilling, dispensing.
There. Take the sample with you. Should the opportunity arise, try using it on a BT. I'm curious to see how they react. Who knows? It may even prove beneficial to you. There was an old research paper detailing the effects of bodily fluids from individuals like us on BTs. It is only by recovering these materials that we can unearth the knowledge of the past. Not just the Death Stranding, but also the mystery of your body's unique properties and even our doom's affliction. There may well be hope for humanity. Sam, I have no interest in rebuilding America. I want to recover the past.
5,
Oh,
4,
it's almost time.
2, 1.
After you make your connections and nothing happens, then what? I said, then what?
Sam, sorry to bother you while you're taking a break, but I figured you'd want to hear this. Hell, maybe it'll help you rest easier. We received a number of messages addressed to you. I've not taken a look myself, but I gather they're mostly from your clients. You should see if they contain any useful information. Mail can be accessed via your cufflinks, as well as the terminal in your private room. There's something else I'd like to share with you. With the Cairo network, we now have the power to reclaim our past. Data once thought lost forever from every corner of America can be pieced back together from fragmented records. Our archives are still a work in progress, of course. But as we expand the network and integrate more way stations and cities, we'll be able to recover more and more information, such as the previous expedition's logs and reports. Everything they sent back was lost when Central Knot City was destroyed. Now, we've managed to restore some already, in fact. You can access them from a private room terminal or your cufflinks by selecting Archives. Might make for interesting reading.
我们现在干嘛呢？看一看，我可以喝一瓶 Monster 饮料。 再来瓶。实际上，这个房间跟之前在那个主基地的那个房间是一样的，没有什么区别，好像。我还可以喝吗？好像还可以喝，再来瓶。反正免费的，免费的不喝白不喝，好好喝，好好的享受，好好的品尝。这游戏肯定是得到 Monster 赞助了，这样给他打免费广告。当然，这肯定不是免费的了，但是广告打的非常的厉害。好，我们现在看一看，邮件，他说是这儿吗？在这儿查看邮件吗？字好小啊，能不能放大？接下来我们要干什么？他这房间布局都一样。我们来拍张照。这个不错啊。有意思。我们现在还可以干嘛？离开私人空间。BB 又活了，小宝贝又活了。
Isn't what we agreed on. You said you'd do everything in your power to save BB.
We are. But we cannot release your son just yet. Believe me when I'm telling you this.
System woman in a mask who's done nothing but lie to me.
这个游戏就像一部电影，就像看一部电影。当然，这个游戏最后肯定必有隐情啊。
Sam, out of curiosity, how's it doing at the moment?
Before I answer that,
Something wrong?
when I hook up my BB, I see things.
What kind of things?
Like a face, someone I don't know, calling to me. There's this room, too, with other people talking, but I can't make out the words.
Bleed-through effect. Didn't I warn you about this? You're mistaking the BB's memories for your own. They're false flashbacks, nothing more. Let me explain. A BB is harvested from its steel mother at around 28 weeks and placed in a pod. To be clear, this is before it's even born. The procedure halts its development. But even at 28 weeks, its sensory systems have matured enough to process external stimuli. It is more than capable of encoding this information into memories, which can bleed into yours via your connection.
So who's the man I saw?
Someone from the medical team, maybe? Or a BB technician? Does it matter? The BB has been in circulation for a while now. It's been handled by a lot of people. How should I know which one made an impression?
'Cause you're the expert.
No one's an expert, Sam. BBs were developed decades ago in secret. They're your quintessential black boxes. We may use them, but we don't truly understand them. Believe me, I've been trying to learn more, but almost all of the old records are gone. If I find anything out, I'll tell you, all right? Dead man's honor.
Sam, check the delivery terminal and review the list of orders.
好，我们开始接新的单了。
While you're resting, I ran some network diagnostics. Beryllium monitoring and holographic systems are nominal. Unfortunately, our printer is offline. I know, after all the trouble you went through to bring us those materials. This one's on us. We ordered a part a while back, but it never arrived. The printer needs it to communicate with the chiral network. Mules must have snatched it, caught that porter en route or something. If I'm right, they'll have taken it to their drop site, which is smack dab in the middle of their territory. Don't suppose you'd be up for stealing us our property back? Can't think of anyone more qualified than you.
搞什么搞？这么危险的工作让我做，是送货员呀、没办法，我只能接呀、
Mama's added a watchtower schematic to your PCC. If you don't have it on you, consider fabricating one. You never know when you'll need to recon an area. That thing you're holding is a crystal collector. As the name suggests, it provides secure storage for any crystals you gather.
Allow me to describe your quarry. Chiral crystals appear gold to the naked eye and are frequently found in formations resembling human handprints. Surrounding rocks and debris tend to float a few feet above the ground. And they are most commonly found in areas with high precipitation. Got all that? Rain, floating rocks, golden handprints. That's your trifecta. Look for these three things and you'll find the crystals. If you've been especially observant, then perhaps you already know where to look.
Order assigned.
所以我们要找到这个晶体。我看看制造装备，他说让我制造一个什么东西？什么瞭望镜？好像没有啊。直接出发了。
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Keep on keeping up. Keep on keeping up.
哦，有摩托车，太好了，有一辆摩托车。
Keep on keeping up.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
我要怎么上去？这摩托车我不能骑吗？为什么不能骑这个摩托车？ 好，让我们看一下我们的地点，
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Weapons restrictions lifted.
怎么才能到达那里呀？
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear. Weapons restrictions lifted.
哦，我们实际上需要先来到这里。
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Call
it a rule or a habit, but most mules almost always bring stolen shipments home with them. Find the post box, steal back the cargo. Simple as that. But be careful. These guys are armed. If this goes sideways, be ready to fight.
这有一个攀爬柱，看来我需要先到这里。游记需要攀爬，需要找到不同的方法去攀爬。 可以直接这样跨过去吗？好像可以。有我的脚印。我以前来过这里吗？
Hey, come and get me.
货物扫描仪。
I'm right here.
我们看一看，好像发现了一个货物。
Mule drop sites are rarely deserted, so remaining undetected is key. Keep a low profile and move slowly to minimize noise.
我看一看，这里可以使用梯子吧 ？Yes， 这里可以使用梯子。
Spotted by a mule. Find somewhere to hold up. Look around and trust your instincts.
找地方躲起来。我怎么躲啊？安抚一下。呵呵。我主要在这儿存储一下。什么？不能存？开什么玩笑？我好在这些人好像没有发现我。 我可以打倒他们。我不知道这样对不对啊？他说让我潜入，结果把他们全给干掉了。
Been busy? Seems all the mules in your vicinity have been incapacitated.
哼，所以我原路返回。 好，我们原路返回啦。
Damn addicts chasing a cargo high. Shame we gotta deal with their bullshit at all. Back in the day, AI did everything. Deliveries were handled by unmanned vehicles and drones. All you had to do was sit back and let them work. It was revolutionary, damn near singularity. No reason for it not to take off, but it didn't. People didn't like it when we took the human element out of the service industry. So, after some consideration, we put it back in. Made jobs no one really needed and gave them to folks who couldn't live without them. And from there, it snowballed. Now we got cults of cargo-chasing crazies who get off on hijacking shipments. Jackal's always on the lookout for the next porter. Make sure you're not him.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Keep on keeping on.
哦，回家啦。
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Keep on keeping on.
交货，交货。
Time to get that chiral printer in working order. Sorry to push you through so much trouble, but trust me, it'll be worth it. Excellent. The unit doesn't have a scratch on it. Never doubted you'd come through for us.
Sam, how are your shoes holding up? Not too well, I imagine, conditions being what they are out there. Nothing ruins your day like shoes falling apart while you're on the job. Carry on like that, and it's only a matter of time before you injure yourself. I've arranged for boots to be added to your supplies. Bridges standard issue, so they ought to fit you fine. You should always carry an extra pair. But if you forget or run into trouble, you can fabricate another via a terminal at one of our many facilities. Good work, Sam. It seems your connection level is increasing. As your connection level increases, larger quantities of resources will be made available to you at our facilities.
这是什么？守卫强悍。哇！装货公务已经升级了，获得新称号。
Congratulations, Sam. I understand you now have access to a chiral printer. An extraordinarily useful device that can only function because of the manner in which our network utilizes the beach, enabling us to transfer massive volumes of data instantaneously. Since under normal circumstances, such transfers would take hours, if not days, some have speculated that the chiral network might, in essence, be a time machine. That it is transmitting data into the past. Suffice it to say, we have yet to fully grasp the fundamental nature of the network and the beach which we have come to rely upon. One might liken our relationship with it to that of primitive mans with fire. Is it useful? Quite. Is it dangerous? Undeniably so. Nevertheless, we have decided that the reward outweighs the risk. Furthermore, as the BTs are linked to the beach, it stands to reason that further study and experimentation could be of considerable benefit. The same could be said regarding you, of course. Rest assured, I will keep you apprised of what I learn. You have my word.
Good work.
看看还有没有什么其他的物品？没有什么其他的物品了。现在我可以干的是，我想可以回去休息吧。 哦，这饮料好像它又给我加了，重新加了。好，那么我想这集我们就做到这里，然后我们下一集再见。